Hello everybody, this is Cthulhuigi and I'm back with the brand new part 4, Shitter's Harbor. Oh shit, Spiller's Harbor. I wonder what type of eggs we'll get in this level.
Oil egg.
I just noticed these things have 4 eyes.
They also have a mouth that goes all the way around their body.
I always noticed that though.
Is that a McDonald's?
Yeah, there's a McDonald's in this level.
I wish
McDonald's
McDonald's had food truck.
McDonald's
Whoa, that's a really cool character.
I like that you
Talk to Mr.
unlock
Drippy.
that bird. Oh, it actually has a 5th eye like on its side. Yeah, I'll talk to Mr. Drippy.
I'm gonna look up
I think he's
Mr.
part of
Drippy
like an
favorite.
elaborate side quest with named characters.
Reggie Gigas, what's going on?
Mr. Drippy, not Reggie Gigas.
I think this character is just using a sped up version of Kazooie's voice.
I'm really mad R34 doesn't have any images of Mr. Drippy.
Mr. Drippy is the new
Oh, hey,
hunky puppy dog from Real Steel Baseball.
But yeah, well, they're making a sequel after the popularity resurgence.
That's good. Can I get up here without like a special trick? I can't even
So, I have a
activate.
story about this level, actually.
Go for it.
Somewhere there's actually like in the upper area, maybe I should wait until you get there, but there's a house you can go into, and it's just a house you go into. And I always thought, well, what if there is a secret in this level where you meet Black Eye, but he's a pirate, but he's just a kid, and you steal his egg, his mystery egg, and that's the history of the... Anyway, that's it.
That made absolutely no sense.
That made sense to me. I like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'm glad someone does.
I'm like worried that I'm gonna activate sticky keys, shaking those off.
Yeah, well, you're in a place that's very sticky harbor.
Yeah, it's called
Oh, it's the
Sticky
Great
Harbor
Jinjos.
for a reason.
Oh, the Great Jinjos before they were wiped out.
I like Bilge Haven a lot. It reminds me of oh crud, I don't remember what that name. It was some
You're
off
just not gonna get
Square
the new
Enix
move, Doro?
Piss One RPG. What?
You're just not gonna get the new move over there?
I'm gonna get it. It's a skippable move.
I found an illegal image. I'm gonna put it. It's the banjo.
I'll put it in the video. I haven't seen it yet, which is why I have no reaction.
All I'm gonna say
you
is
can
one
just put a
word.
censor bar there.
One word is stinky, stinky little boy.
Well, I, for one, made the game screen bigger and made it
Like,
so
what's
I
the
can't see
point
the
of doing
chat.
this?
You can just click
Wait.
the little arrow in the bottom left. It's right there.
How did you get to this area?
By walking to the left from the...
Oh,
Start?
fucking god. I never knew
So-
about this.
Do you need the
Don't
rat
you?
or the bat to get inside that?
I need to unlock Shock's... Hey Banjo, what you try to do? You'll need another move before you can use that properly.
I like that they put that cutscene in.
I like that it's in the overworld because they didn't want to render a version for it for each level.
Wait, it has 5 eyes, not 4. It has 1.
Yeah, yeah, I mentioned that earlier.
Oh,
I'll do
I
it
think you said
instant
4 instead of 5.
I said 4 initially, and then I said, oh wait, it has a 5th eye on the side too. But I was sort of quiet when I said that, I guess.
We just had to specify for the fans.
Those enemies are so good. I love
Yeah,
doing
still see you
this.
try using eggs.
That's a waste of eggs.
You can't dance with them if you use the eggs.
Do I get
Oh,
ice
you-
eggs now? How do
Oh,
I
you
only
have
have
one?
one more note? Ah, excuse me. I'll mute that, I think.
The zoom type.
I got a little summit that'll come in handy against Grunty's flaming friends. To use these so-called ice eggs, swap to them with the R. You be careful now, Kazooie. I wouldn't want one of these to get stuck in your nuts. It's too bad you can't.
Did we
craft
just say
egg-
prostate?
Well, no, she said she was pro-state.
Oh, okay.
Kazooie's very authoritarian.
Yeah, I kind of always thought so.
Well, Banjo balances her out. Banjo and Kazooie are on the opposite sides of the political spectrum.
Wait, is that how you kill those things? Nothing in this game makes any fucking sense. I just have to be honest.
This isn't a very good method.
Yeah, dude, I don't think that was great advice.
I don't know, it wasn't advice, it was a question.
Oh, okay.
You can shoot eggs while
Maybe you
jumping.
can crack them once they're frozen, but like, it would be such tight timing. No. Why would you ever want to do that?
The challenge.
I guess it makes a lot of noise if you do it with a mechanical keyboard.
Germaphobe challenge run. So what's the lore of this area?
Like I already told you the lore. Captain Black Eye was a kid here.
Can I?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I
why
have to
is
get
it-
up there to activate it, okay.
Why is there oil and poison? Did the oil spill first or did the poison spill first?
Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe there just weren't very rigorous spilling laws because
the
already
Gingernator, the Gingernator mentioned that it used to be a resort town, and then Grunty showed up and made a mess of things.
yeah, I think you have to use the rat in this level.
I wish I could
What
say
if
that.
it could have been a
Literally
resort
words,
town? It could have been a resort
Oh, what is
town.
that little guy?
These are the shitters.
Oh.
I'm in big trouble. I told my mommy I'd be straight black after I got a toy spaceship from the machine. Only a nasty boy took it where I can't reach it.
Wow, what great character design.
Oh shit, here's a big one.
Oh, what's a mother squid to do? Why are you crying, Miss Squitter? I think this is going to be a big job, Banjo. Kazooie, is there anything I can do to get back to the sea? Please, can you help me? My little squits and I are on an outing by the seaside. They won't come home without their treats. Don't worry, Miss
God.
Squitter. We'll get your little ones moving in no time.
Do you think this will be a spirit?
I was about to say that. I was
hope
ready to
so.
make that joke. I'm ready for the squids. This-
They make Wario fart do more damage.
The Squid family spirit legendary.
Wait, yeah, actually, now there's a viable poison type in Smash. It would be Piranha's Poison Breath and Wario Laugh. And Bullet Seed or something too.
Here's the area where you need.
What kind of Banjo spirits do you actually think we're gonna get? Do you think we're just gonna get like
Grunty?
Flubba and Grunty, or do you
Yeah,
think
just
we're
the
gonna get,
typical stuff.
We're not gonna
You're
get.
gonna
Echo
get-
the Dolphin.
Maybe
Gonna
Falcon
get Jinjo.
Diddy Kong Racing or something. Like, the only other
Banjo
extra stuff I
Pilot.
can see is Diddy Kong.
I think we're
Racing.
gonna get a googly-eyed spirit.
Do you think we're gonna get Viva Pinata Banjo with his big worm mouth?
I think we're gonna get Trophy Thomas Spirit, and everyone's
Oh,
afraid to
no.
say it.
No.
No, I don't think. I think Sakurai is.
I think
savvy enough to
Sakurai.
not unleash that.
No,
I
no, no,
think
no, here's
Sakurai
what-
deeply
here's what's gonna
identifies
happen.
with
Hold on,
Trophy
hold on,
Thomas.
Hold on. Hold on.
You told us all to hold on, and then you went into Google and started typing.
Yes, I did.
I'm not holding
Actually, no,
on.
no, no,
I'm
no. I wanted a
continuing.
Wikipedia.
Rat
Hold on.
shop.
Yeah,
I
so we're
know.
gonna get a Timber the Tiger spirit, and he's going to be able to be upgraded into Trophy Thomas.
Oh, that's a good call.
I think Sakurai's gonna see Trophy Thomas and change his mind about putting Banjo in Smash. That's
You know, I
what.
had to go to Google and look up the name of the tiger from Diddy Kong Racing.
That's what Terry came.
Let's see what the
from.
Gingernator says.
Terry's
Fungo's
just replacing
Germanoids
Banjo.
will suck the life out of you. Be quick and shake them off before they can start.
It's just like a Mario Party minigame.
There we go.
Hey, that's a
420
crazy
funny.
note number you got there.
Is it just because you live in a hole, or have you always had tunnel vision?
Wow, 370. What a number.
Yeah, that number is crazy. It's like how many
What one next to him?
how many sodas can you buy with $370?
Is seed for brains the funny animal way of calling someone a cum slut?
I think Bozai is the word for that.
That's true. Now everybody will know what the surfer icon was that one time.
I thought that image was like Banjo and Kazooie getting like electrocuted and then knocked backwards.
That's not too far off. Is that on a timer? I feel like that's on a timer. Why is that on a timer?
Oh, the little UFO comes back in this game.
Not fair. The Simpsons.
What did saying The Simpsons have to do with anything?
That's
Yeah,
the noise it
we're-
made
we're-
when it started.
Oh, okay. It just starts playing the Simpsons theme.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm glad you know the entire lyrics to the Simpsons theme. Be able
You
to
could
sing it
edit
like
the
karaoke.
Simpsons theme to play whenever you do this, and no one would notice that it's not usually there.
That's actually really wild. I forgot that's why it's that way.
What's what way?
That this changes what it is. Is this on a timer too?
I hope Banjo Maker has a level where you can.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna hang out up here and get a better try. I don't think I lost that many frames, but I didn't get the frame 1 Talon Trot, and I don't even want to try it otherwise.
You just want to plan out your route.
Darvo, do you mind if I make some sound effects during your Let's Play?
Go for it. Oh my god!
Darvo, you interrupted the ASMR.
Sorry. But I'm not proud. I'm gonna save state just because I think if I save state, I'll get it this time just to humiliate myself.
That's usually how it works.
You could also not save state and speed up the video.
Why not both?
Comment down below if you want him to not save state and speed up the video.
This save state has extended Wesley's vacation by 1 week.
Yeah, I'll take the free PTO, thank you.
We did it.
What do we do?
Save
We
stated.
beat Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge.
Yeah, that was the last Jiggy, we got them all.
This is probably the hardest thing in the game.
Aside from the final series of bosses.
I didn't remember those being hard as much as annoying. I think you could
It
memorize
took me
their
some
pattern.
tries.
Maybe I'll be eating my words on that later. Why do no enemies ever give you health?
You beat them
I
up
mean-
too much times already, they lost all their health.
That might be
Yeah,
it.
that's the actual reason.
I
was
guess
gonna
it's
com-
rat
kind
time.
of joke, but
I should be more
When
joyful
isn't?
when I say that. I guess it's rat time!
Yeah, when isn't it rat time around here?
I played this card
check
from my
this out.
hand. Rat time.
Wait,
Time to win
I-
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I want all 3 on me.
Well,
I
that
think
went well.
those might do exponential damage based on how many are on you.
How many rats are in Yu-Gi-Oh?
There's a whole rat archetype, so that's a really hard question to
Okay, that's good. That's the answer I was looking for. I feel like
Is
I've
there
never
a
seen a
different
rat
types of
card,
Yu-Gi-Oh?
so for a moment I was really concerned that they existed at all.
I have a rat deck.
Okay.
fast rat speedrun. Okay, enough of that. We're gonna be
Every time
here
you die,
all-
the death of rats should appear. They're both British.
Every time I die, the Operation Power to the Rats should play.
I think that when you're a rat, Mr. Drippy should get scared and close up his food truck.
That would make a lot of sense. A lot of British birds are afraid of rats.
Yeah, rats eat birds in Britain.
I think they should make Majora's Mask 2
Yeah,
and have
the
the
cheap ones in
transformations be
Colorado.
rat, tank, and bear. Oh, I meant to say candle instead of tank. What I mean to say is I think we should have a rat link.
What?
His name's Toon Link.
Is that a hint
Yeah.
on where I should go as a rat, or just a hint about a thing I could do eventually?
It's about a part of every rat's life.
Was there one other thing that a rat could do?
There's
Oh,
always
I did not
one
interpret
more
that
than a
sprite
rat.
until as a peacock until now.
I wish you would have let that death animation play out. Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, thank you for killing a rat.
Well,
That's
the
what
rat,
happens
the
when-
rat came back the very next day.
I think we should hack the game and replace the rat dying sprites with dancing Elmo sprites.
Yeah.
That would be good. Was there a little rat hole down here?
Oh yeah, there was a
Yeah, there we go.
castle.
Oh, is this the cheat castle? No.
This is the preview of the cheat castle.
There's a cheat that lets you walk on two legs as the rat.
Does this have Sunnyside Gulch music?
This has the same music as the rest of the level.
Fuck this game.
It has Legos.
It has
I
milk
like this
in it.
milk carton that's just cow printed.
That's how British works.
Does
You
this all
probably
take
get
place?
I heard that
right?
in Britain they have milk of a bag.
You probably get that note there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the notes next.
I like that you. Oh, I guess you're like chewing the wire off of the lever. I thought you were just flipping levers by chewing on them somehow.
There's a giant
Yes, I-
Lego fort under this sand.
I like how this game has 5 levels and 2 of them are kinda beach themed.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. There seems to be a lot of beach in this level, or in this game.
The entirety of Britain is a beach. A lot of people.
That's
don't know.
true, it is a beach nation. Were there 2 Oh no, that wasn't a empty one.
Yeah, people are gonna be really pissed about Sword and Shield because there's gonna be all fucking beach levels. It's gonna piss everybody off.
That was actually
Yeah.
unintentional speed up. I got too used to it.
Yeah, they played Pokemon Sapphire and they're like, we really like the parts where you
Oh, I
can
should
see your
get that,
footsteps in the sand, so we're just gonna make it do that everywhere.
That would be cool.
Oh. Loving all the. Yeah, I love all the beach previews we've gotten of Sword and Shield. Looking forward to those.
Did that, like, cigarette trash can Pokemon ever turn out to be real?
Yeah, it's real.
I'm gonna make a hard prediction right here. Later this week when we get the inevitable Nintendo Direct, this game is gonna come out on the Switch.
They're
This
gonna release
game?
it the same day.
Is there another
They're not
bridge
going
I
to.
haven't
They're not going to
activated?
release the first 2 Banjo-Kazooie games, but they're gonna release this. On the Switch.
And Banjo Pilot?
You did say the leaker was saying we're gonna get.
No,
retro
they're gonna
titles.
release the actual Diddy Kong.
Oh, with Racist Kong?
Yeah.
They're gonna update it graphically. It's gonna have some great graphics.
Wait, will Daddy Kong still be in it? I know Daddy Kong got cut in the early.
Who's
All
Daddy
4
Kong?
Cranky Kongs.
Well, Daddy Kong is Donkey Kong's dad.
What about Cringy Kong?
He fought in the war.
Cringe. He's Cringy Kong. I only know about Racist Kong.
Cringy Kong is Donkey
He's the one
Kong's
with the
other dad.
mobster hat, I think.
Okay. Yeah, that's Donkey Kong's dad.
Well, no, Cringy Kong and Daddy Kong are both Donkey Kong's dads.
People
Yeah,
think
but I
Cranky
just mean
Kong is
I
Donkey
just mean
Kong's dad, but Cranky Kong is Cringy Kong's brother.
I just mean Cringy Kong is Donkey Kong Jr.
This level's a mess.
Well, it is a dirty sandcastle.
They're gonna announce Nintendo's Tsum Tsum Festival.
That was
I think
really
you've
only the
gotten-
second Jiggy in this level.
Yeah, you took 2 days to get the.
Yeah, I just thought that I got a Jiggy from saving the peacock or something.
Is it true that Diddy Kong Racing OST CD was shaped like Diddy Kong's head?
Yep.
Yeah, it like annihilated the CD players you put it in. It was a
Why
big
did
problem.
Why did they do that?
Because they wanted to destroy CD players, because they got to deal with Apple iTunes.
CD Project Red.
Oh, it's
The
like a
Project
malware.
Red was, instead of Blu-rays replacing DVDs, they wanted Red Rays to replace CDs. That was the so-called CD Project Red.
Okay, now turn into the question mark snake.
I have to turn into unknown question mark.
I think you're witching me with that story, Darbo. You're really cyberpunking me 2777.
That game sure didn't last
What's
long.
the point of that warp? Oh, it was I don't know how a small animal would get out of there. So if you ever became a
Yeah.
small animal, that wasn't a rat who just died for getting anywhere near there. Captain shit. Hey, mister, you like birds, don't you? Some of my best friends are birds. Why do you ask? Maybe you can help me get an Ithac-cream from the Ithac-cream van. When I've got my Ithac-cream, I can get back to me mum. Pull up a stool, it'll get you ice cream.
What? Whoa. Wowie zowie.
Ruth.
Grunty's revenge.
I'll tell my mom.
It is my brother Muth.
Bye bye, hug you soon. That's the sweetest thing a little shit could say. You can go down this like a warp
This is
pipe.
a very interesting level.
Bloop bloop bloop. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da.
I think Blighttown took a few pages out of this book.
I like
I
how
like
this.
these holes that you can't go into correctly. Because the sides jut out, but they don't.
Yeah, that's how you get the
Why are
notes
you
here.
doing that?
Death warp.
Oh, okay.
I wish it made you lose all your notes when you die. That'd be really funny.
There's already a game that does that.
What's
It's
it
called Super Mario 64.
No,
I thought you were
zero
gonna
out.
say. I thought you were gonna say Guitar Hero.
This is called Guitaru Man.
It's a really good game. You should be playing that.
This is a really good game.
Is it better than Guitar Man?
Sometimes. Oh, I think you can just get over here and it doesn't look like you can. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a house where I thought it was gonna be where.
Seaman's Lodge.
I don't think this game is better than Guitar Man at any
Yeah,
time.
Black Eye the Pirate's a seaman. I thought this was gonna be his old house. There's all this TNT everywhere.
I'm gonna do
I like
this
Seaman's
golden
giant
featherless.
gnome lamp.
You think they're gonna rename this house the Siemens House in the Switchport?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not gonna hesitate.
I like the subtle yet hilarious nod to boom boxes with the amps next to them.
I
Oh,
hope that- I
whoa,
hope that was
funny.
used more.
Is the stream fucking up for anybody else? Okay, there it goes.
No, not me.
The game's just
Uh,
fucked up.
Yeah, Discord streaming's still on
Yeah,
there.
that's kind of vague considering this game.
I like how they designed it so you'd have exactly 69 notes in Seaman's Lodge.
I'm not sure if... Well, actually, I think the way I've gone through the level has been about as logical as any other. I guess I killed myself to get a bunch of notes in the main area, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's
that one note that you got just by jumping into the river for no reason.
Intentional.
I mean, it was intentional, but I was like, I don't.
That's
Oh, I
probably how
don't
the
know. That was
playtesters did it. If you were the
Probably what they
playtester, would you put up with doing this in the intended order?
I remember this boss.
The little curves and spirals on the sides are pretty cool.
I like how you didn't even put a.
Oh, this was
Oh,
the
shit.
bad boss I was thinking of. Ugh,
It's bloody.
the spiral.
I will say this boss is way better than the boss that's like this from Donkey Kong Country 3.
I didn't know this game had gore in it.
This is just a boss from Crash Bandicoot.
How'd they put Buddy, Bear, and Banjo?
You can't switch egg types in this, apparently.
Try different buttons.
I'm
Well,
using
there's-
all the buttons I have.
Try the speed up button.
I think it's the idea is that she's overheating, and somehow by... Or it's probably like making the metal crack.
I like how in one Banjo game you can aim sideways, but you can't move while you're aiming. In one Banjo game you can move sideways, but you can't aim sideways. One day we'll...
I like how the hand just flips away.
This actually isn't so bad.
This is really scary.
I mean, it's kind of bad in that it's not fun, but it's not difficult like I remember it being.
That's most of the game, isn't it?
She's shooting a little too frequently at this point. It's making it hard to hit the top of her head. I probably should have aimed for that first. This jumbo mecha really stinks. A few small holes, and it just stinks. But when I meet you in my tower, I won't hold back. I'll use my tower.
I'll talk to Darvo Prower.
No.
I really like the
Okay,
idea that she
sure.
would rhyme stinks with stinks.
It should really make you have done a rhyming contest to defeat Grunty.
You know, it's kind of OP to use a keyboard in this game because you can't do this on a D-pad very easily.
Well, you can use two hands.
Yeah, but
Try
the D-pad
holding it
can't
with two hands.
have the left and right buttons held down at the same time without breaking it.
They can on the N gauge.
That's true. I guess this game was optimized for N-gauge.
Yeah.
Banjo
Like
have
how
new
he has
totems,
the
remember.
same boom.
These are totems and not tokens, that's important.
They didn't
Are
want
these
to-
like? Are these? Are
I
these?
just realized if you
like,
combine this and the final transformation, you
Oh
get
shit!
Dr.
Oh
Lily.
shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! This. Ah!
Holy shit.
What does this man's face look like?
Maybe that is his face.
Ah.
Oh. I love
doesn't
this
even have
2D
the fake-
Metroid.
It doesn't even have the fake alien nose like most octopus in games.
Does this destroy all humans 3?
It doesn't even have the Casper the Friendly Ghost nose.
It actually also has 8 legs, which is like pretty impressive for a sprite of this resolution.
Well, it would have been a squid otherwise.
Is the Mumbo House like Banjo-Tooie where you only need to find one collectible to unlock it?
Yeah, and they're also tied to bosses in this game just because this game is
Okay.
simple.
What's an octopus with 7 legs called?
A septopus.
Oh shit.
It's actually called like Seven-Eyed William, and the 8th leg is a winker. Oh, I forgot that it gets a giant jump out of slime.
The true scientists don't want you to know.
Mucky Passage.
I was really hoping that would say.
I wish you could
monkey
hear this, it
passage.
has good squeaking.
Is it like the Urban Yeti sewer theme?
I'll emulate for everyone.
It's like...
Thanks for that emulation.
It sounds like a squeaky toy, basically.
Thank you.
That's what it's... It sounds just like the cheat from Homestar Runner, if you've ever watched Homestar Runner.
Okay,
I
I
everyone
like
go look
this
up Cthulhu
animation
Pom-Pom.
transition right here.
Yeah.
Oh, it kinda gives me a headache to look at.
It looks like
This-
it's like almost somehow achieving like a PS1 texture warp GBA.
This Minecraft rain looks.
I
really
like the
good.
scribble shadow, or... Oh, that's oil leaking.
It's still like a weird MS Paint drawing sprite they did for the oil.
Banjo-Kazooie's MS Paint Adventures.
I hope I have a normal number of notes. What happened to that other little shit's he like had a toy bird and it went flying away.
I really like how the Grunty pad becomes a Banjo pad when you beat it.
That honestly
It's
might be
like
what
when
it was.
Sonic flips the sign to be Sonic instead of Robotnik.
Yeah. He's got a tube to catch.
Where's the last, I must be missing an area still. Can you go into one of these other houses? Oh, I just
Yeah, if
found
you're not.
it. Thank you, mister. I can't wait to show my mommy. Oh, I just got that from on top of the arcade and I didn't realize it was a... I thought it was part of the arcade machine and then didn't notice it was gone.
If you play the arcade machine with 8 arms, do you get an advantage?
Yes.
Well, he doesn't have as many fingers.
You don't know where that Jiggy's been.
It's shy, it's hiding behind the wall.
Considering there's like a Street Fighter player that somehow is like one of the best Chun-Li players with his mouth, I don't think how many arms you have would make you any better.
Was there like something in... Was there a Jinjo in here originally, or... What's the point of this area?
Not everything needs to have a point.
It's where everybody lives.
So this is just a real town that they scanned in to sprite.
Oh, I
form.
forgot to go to the, I forgot to go to the, beach area with this little guy, right?
They told a bunch of Banjo-Kazooie Go players to map out their town, and this is the one they liked the most.
I like to imagine you mean Banjo-Kazooie Go, like the classic, strategy game, and not Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
There we go, this is where everything else in the level is, I assume.
Banjo.
Why did they have to make it oil and poison? Why didn't they just make it one or the other? That was very good mashing right there. Now that we've successfully taken damage on every germ blorb in the entire level now.
Oh, I guess there's a little mini area I have to do with the shock spring pads here that I didn't do yet.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we got hit by that enemy too. Make sure you get hit by this one. Oh, we missed out on that one.
Okay.
Like this little dance.
I want a gif of
I hope that little dance is
Banjo
one of those
facing the
taunts
camera.
And taunts and smash.
Yeah, I wonder if the stretch from Nuts and Bolts is gonna be a taunt or a move.
I feel like it's too unassuming of an animation to be a taunt, but Dr. Mario has some very like weird taunts, so I
I
wouldn't.
hate
put it
Dr.
past them.
Mario's taunts so much. He stomps the ground and like he's killing a bug, and then he
Oh, like
hits
a
a
roll down
hill.
special. Or not down special, down.
Yeah, but it's this
Down
taunt. And then he has one where he just like
Yeah, those taunts just look like idle animations instead of actual taunts.
You should have a
really
taunt
hard
where
to
he.
do that taunt thing.
This sucks.
He should have a taunt where
A taunt where he sucks.
a taunt where he entered his TARDIS.
I guess this was supposed to be practice for that other part, because it's not as hard, but it's still bad.
Yeah, Dr. Mario's other taunt is he curls his hand into a fist and punches his shoulder a few times.
Yeah, what is that supposed to, is that like a doctor joke? I don't...
They call me
Dr.
Dr. Joke. More
Yeah,
than
it's
how
just
you
Mario's
are
stretching.
Dr. Joke.
It's
No,
just
he's
Mario's
not
testing his
stretching
reflexes.
though.
It's testing his reflexes.
Did I ever get the one
That's
up
not how you
there?
test your reflexes.
Is there like an alternate timeline for those?
On a website called Dr. Joe.
I feel like I didn't do everything in that. I guess I must
you did.
have.
I think he did everything twice.
Twice.
I feel like if we started up a TV series called Dr. Jokes that was just a bad parody of Doctor Who, it would do well in Britain.
Oops.
Professor what?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm missing 6 notes, 2 jiggies, 1 Jinjo,
And a biscuit.
and yeah, I need the last doubloon and the last Jinjo, and those will be the
That's-
last 2 jiggies. And I
That's
don't know
not
where
a
the rest of
doubloon,
the
that's a
notes are.
nickel.
I probably
a-
should have kept the squid out a little longer.
I think a parody of Doctor Who would mostly use really bad visual effects and really weird sound effects at really weird times that wouldn't make
Did
any
I
sense.
really not, like, thoroughly explore the shit world here, though?
I think you did.
Yeah,
I
you
feel like
can
there's
use
just some
the-
random place I'd be able to do the super squid jump up onto, and it would have a thing in it.
Did you go into this pipe?
I think that's the one that led to the fun textured sub area.
You should do that again.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick once over of things that don't require me to go to Mumbo. Oh well, that's
No,
one of
there's
the
something.
notes I missed. How do you get up there with the Talon Trot?
Magic.
The best Dr. Mario player in the world scored 33rd at Genesis 6. It's not bad. That means that Dr. Mario is better than half the characters in the game.
Can you just do a backflip and then quickly Talon Trot?
That's usually how it worked in the original games.
Oh,
Can you
okay.
slow down the game? Okay.
Tip top sweet.
Oh shit!
Oh, this game takes place in the 60s. You can
I
tell
wish
by
my
the lava
house took
lamp.
like this.
Well done, Banjo. You got 100 notes. That's gotta be a record.
Is this gonna have Baby Tip Top in it?
Secret coin. Do I hear the jingle of 5 coins? Now we're in
And
business.
this mouse is just from Chicken Run.
Imagine blocking off
He
a
was-
corner of your house by putting a couch diagonal.
I'm really glad it
He's hearing-
respawned me in here because the last Jinjo was up here and I didn't get it yet.
Oh,
This
is that
a
Baby
good
Tip Top?
TV.
Is that Baby Tip Top coming out of this cupboard?
Yeah. It's before he learned to be a frog.
I'm
I mean,
glad
a
we find
turtle.
out what type
Sorry.
outlets the Banjo universe
I just get turtles and frogs mixed up because to me, turtles are just like shield frogs.
The princess and the turtle.
What do you think Banjo's taunts are gonna be?
That's a
He's going
good
to
question.
punch like Dr. Mario.
I think
I
one of
think
them he's gonna
Grunty
pull out a
is
Game
getting
Boy and play it
desperate.
for 1
Your
second.
Mecha
He's gonna
Grunty
crash a
suit needs
plane.
more spare parts than the freezing furnace
He's gonna
can
pull
make.
out a Zune
Wink,
because
wink.
it's a Microsoft.
That's
character
true.
now.
Imagine if there's a Zune versus iPod in Smash 6.
He starts
It's-
filming a Microsoft Excel video.
I forget. Did they just keep the Game Boy in the Xbox 360 version, or did they change it to a Zune?
I think it's still a Game Boy. 5 lovely coins. I guess you can go on the
Yeah,
slide.
this
I'm the
mouse
fastest on this
is
water slide.
clock
In
icon.
fact, I'm so fast, I bet you can't race me to the bottom. What will you give us if we beat you? Well, them jiggies that you're looking for. You're on, rat boy. Prepare to lose.
This mouse talk icon is from Chicken Run.
Yeah.
Were
God.
you gonna say PW?
We've seen one of Banjo's taunts, right?
That
like
was
we've
an
seen like the
extremely
end of
long
the-
We've seen all
explanation
three
for
of
the
them.
third version of
Pretty
this
sure.
minigame.
Oh, we've seen all
Oh
of
yeah, I
them.
like that you're not even racing him on the slide.
He's a cheater.
I've seen 2 of the taunts.
Why don't we just jump down and then use Kazooie to
What do
flutter
these
before-
sprites
Yeah,
remind
like
me
in
of?
Super
These
Mario
sprites
64.
remind me of like Pro RC AM for the Game Boy.
Are we gonna hit all of them? Is that our goal?
This is a really good race.
Oh no.
Isn't a
I like how
boss in
he slows
Castle-
down whenever you slow down.
That's called rubber banding. Rubber banjo.
This sprite does a really bad job of making it seem like there's death on this
I did not
slide.
do a very good job to get that win.
To be fair, that didn't seem like anything was happening there. Just-
I'm pretty
Sounds like
sure
a
it's
game.
impossible to lose that.
I'm pretty sure it's impossible to win this game.
The only winning
Wait,
move is not to play. Alright, so
Well, Gaming for You finished it. So
Now
the
I can
challenge
finally
is
get
on.
this long-awaited Jinjo.
Yes, finally. Purple
Ginger's
ginger
are
number
united.
5.
Couple ginger.
Did Purple Ginger number 5 get promoted to Jinjo TV yet?
It's like Jinjo TV from Animal Crossing. It just goes, help, 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 help,
I'm
help.
not familiar
help,
with
help.
that one.
Like Retro TV. If there's a Retro TV, shouldn't there be a Rareware TV?
How are you gonna craft a TV in New Horizons? Are you gonna need like a...
Probably
you're gonna
like
have to take the
metal
socket out of a
coils and
gyroid.
Oh no, that's really rude to say.
What people will do for TV.
Well, despite the fact like half of this video is all on one thing, I think it went pretty well. I forgot you can just 100% spiral mountain before entering freezing furnace.
Do you think when Banjo uses Wondering Attack in Smash, he's also going to create the Wonder Wing pad under him?
I hope so. And it can like meteor smash people.
I think
Yeah,
it's kind of...
go back up there.
Huh?
There's a thing you already got, but you're supposed to not get it until now, so you have to go back and get it.
I think that was just a shortcut.
It's kind of messed up how Mumbo's Mountain is inside of a mountain that's above Spiral Mountain.
I
I'm
think
glad
that's a
they-
teleport. I forget.
I'm glad that Jinjo text referenced the fact that they make houses in the future. Glad they remembered that.
Jinjo Tech is where I got my degree.
Hey, look at this cool snaking I invented.
Whoa.
Well, what are you gonna call it?
Snaking.
Banjo's
Wow.
been infected by the Mario Kart DS SCP.
DSCP. Let's see if I can do horizontal snaking.
How many kids
It
do you
doesn't
think
look
got
as
mad that
funny.
you can't just jump over the wall?
Anybody who played this at any age, probably. This is kind of maddening aesthetic. Or visuals, at least. The aesthetic is okay.
Does Spiral rise above or below Spiral Mountain?
I think this whole area is Spiral Mountain, and this is just different heights on it.
I like how you only one more jiggy.
It's just so you can't completely skip freezing furnace, I guess.
Did that Dock Hat door have ice on ground and pipes underground, but you could see through the ice and see the pipes, but you couldn't see the ground, which was above the pipes that are under the ice?
Well, we can go look at it firsthand to decide.
There's something going on there.
I like how Bill Drill just isn't useful anymore. I also like how the shadow erases this texture.
You think
Wait,
Bill
like
Drill's
the
gonna
shadow
be like,
actually scrolls
Joker?
so it works properly with the background texture, it looks like. But that's really weird layering.
that tree had a...
Yeah, they
face
must
on
be
it.
like replicating the layer under, like just the background layer and darkening it, but not the sprite layer. But rendering the shadow layer
targeting
over
on
the
rock
sprite
key
layer,
objects.
but not over the banjo layer.
Dude, I can hear your Smash Brothers in the background.
That was not mine.
Oh,
I can't.
Uh-oh, is Banjo out?
Okay, I just wanted to get a look at these pipes that you were talking about. Yeah, these are messed up if you look at them closely, huh?
Yeah, like the ground is under the ice, right? So you should be able to see the ground under the ice, but you see the pipes, which are underground. So
Well, the ground is invisible. It's like Minecraft.
why isn't it invisible?
Well, no,
until
that's
it
just
hits
that's
the
just some
ice?
dirt on the ice. On this
Oh,
bit.
okay.
It's just really dirty ice.
Matt, are you playing Smash Brothers?
No,
Someone's playing Smash Brothers. Unless it's my neighbor.
I think it's Keith probably.
Okay.
Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. We solved the mystery of the pipes. Next time we'll be going to the level mystery of the pipes and getting the
Please
last
comment
Jugian.
below what you think the mystery of the pipes is.
Please comment below. Who do you think was playing Smash Brothers?
Do you think I can change from diagonal down to diagonal up in the same frame?
Well, you're not playing on the N-gauge.
I think he just did.
I don't
Oh yeah, I
think you can
did.
do anything in the same frame. I don't know if frames work that way.
He
There
means
you
from
have
one
it,
frame to the
folks.
next.
Oh,
He means in one frame.
Yeah,
There you
without
have it,
going
folks.
through any
Banjo
intermediate. And I
can-
think I did that one
Banjo
time.
can do all.
Alright, well when you watch this video, okay, here's a little YouTube secret. You can press comma and period on a video to do a frame by frame advance and look at the frame data and tell me if I did that thing or if it was just a dream.
Just a hunky hoax.